Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. In this video we are going to add the footstep sounds to the game, and definitely it's very necessary. I have created a script with the name of player footsteps, and definitely for this script to work we need a character controller. So required component will be type of character controller, and then we will create a header with some references. Definitely we need some important variables first of all. So I have it added character controller character, then transform player transform, and then we will also add a audio source component. So it is also necessary for the player. After that we will add the footstep sounds arrays. So we'll add a public audio clip and array, and then we will add gravel steps. For grass we will add the grass steps array, and for metal we will add the metal steps array. Definitely you can add multiple more sounds as well if you want, but for now, for our purpose, these sounds are enough. After that we will go to the settings section and we'll create some step interval and move threshold variables, and these are also important for the footsteps. After that we will create some more variables like public float step timer. In the start function we will pick the audio sound and we will get the component audio source. Then in the update function we will add the handle footsteps function, and we will create a handle footsteps function. This is a proper main function, and in this function we will say if the controller, and actually I should rename this character to controller, that will be better. And then here we will say that if controller is grounded, then return, and if a controller is not grounded, okay, then return. And if controller is grounded, so if the player is on the ground and velocity magnitude is greater than move threshold, then we will make step timer equal to time.delta time. If step timer is less than 0f, then we will play the footsteps function, else we will add step timer equal to 0f. After that we will add play footstep function. This is also very important function, and in this function we will make the current clips sound equal to the get surface clips function, and we will create get surface clips function in a while. Don't worry about that. And we'll say that if the current clips length is equal to 0, then return. Otherwise we will get the length and we will play the audio get the random clips from the array. Okay, so we'll definitely add multiple sounds for the footsteps on grass, on metal, and on gravel, and then we will play random sounds from the list. Then we will add another function with the name of audio clip and get surface clips, and then we will actually cast array from the player position, and we will cast array from player to downward on the y-axis, and then we will actually hit the array to the collider, and with the array we will detect the colliders on the ground. So for example, if the ground tag has a tag, collider tag has a tag of grass, then we will play the grass clips steps. And then if the tag is metal on the ground, then we will play the metal steps, and otherwise we will play the gravel steps. So we are returning the gravel step instead if the other tags are not available. After that we will just go to the next section, and we will create another function over there. So I am just correcting something. We have faced some errors, so you can just slow down the video and you can check now the final script. Here you can see everything is done. And now we will just go to the Unity editor, and in the Unity editor we will just select the player and we will add the footsteps. In the footsteps we will add the footstep sounds for different, and I already have these sounds. Definitely you can get these sounds, or you will also get these sounds with the project. You can download from the description of these course videos. Now I have just tested this, and on the jump we can listen the sound, but actually on the normal walk I can't listen the sound because I have recorded this section of the video later on, so audio, you can't listen the sounds in the game, but in the last I will actually show you the sounds as well. So what we will do here is that we will actually categorize different sections on the grass area. So I just choose this grass area and I just add a tag grass to that area, and I have added a metal tag to this vehicle just for the testing purpose. Definitely now we are ready to go to test the final footsteps audios. And when I tested it, actually it was not playing smoothly, so I will just test it, and actually it was not playing smoothly. Although when we jump and collide with the ground it plays, but it's not plays in normal walk. So we will just create some changes. So here first of all, in get surface clips we will change this array function, and also for the step timer equal to, we will make it to step interval. So it will just make some better logic, but indeed I can't listen sounds after these changes as well. So now we'll just tweak our script little bit more. So what we will do is that we will just change this controller.grounded, and we'll just make it is grounded and return, and otherwise we will play the other function, and we will also add bool is grounded function. And then now again till now I can't listen the sounds smoothly, and then what I have changed is that I have created movement amount variable, and then in the update function before inputs we can add the movement amount, and then after that in the handle footstep functions, if controller.movement, we will just make some changes over here and just save it. And now I will just again test it. Actually the sound is playing for the footsteps, and just this field is missing. We'll just add this inspector field player controller. This is important, and now footsteps are working absolutely good. I have tested it on the grass, I have tested it on the metal and gravel as well, so it was working. And what now we need is that we need a jump sound as well. So if we jump we can listen the sound. So I have added a jump clips array, and also bool was grounded, and then in the update function we will add handle jump landing, and then we will create a handle jump landing function over there. So in the handle jump landing we will add, if not was grounded and if a controller is grounded, then we will just get the player jump function, sound function, and definitely we will create a player jump sound function in a while. And also was grounded equal to controller dot is grounded. Now we'll create a player jump sound function, which is important function, and in this function we'll say that if jump clips total length equal to 0, then return, otherwise we will make an index and we will run the random clips from the jump array. Okay, so similarly that like that footsteps audios. So now we'll play one shot from the jump clips array, and now we'll select the player and we will choose the jump sounds from the list. So here we have some sounds, and I have added some 6 sounds from the jump clips. Definitely you can get these audios in the project under description. And now actually jump sound is playing, but it is playing actually when we become on grounded. So what we want is to play the jump sound while jumping. So in the player script, we will add the player footstep. We will include this script, scripts, and in the jump buffer timer where it is written the jump functionality, we will add the footsteps dot, we will get the play foot sound function over there. But definitely the foot sounds function is not public, so we can't include it in this script. So we'll move back to the footsteps audio script, and here where the function is of play foot sound, not actually the footstep, play foot sound, we will make it handle play jump sound, sorry, we will make it public. And then we will move back to the player, and now this play jump sound will be available here. And in start function we don't need this line of code, we can just comment it or delete it, no worries. And now if we play, the jump sound should play on initial jump, okay? But now we don't want to play jump on grounded. Now currently we can listen 2 sounds, when we jump and when we land, it plays jump sound, and we only want to play jump sound on jump only, not on when it is on grounded. So we'll make play on awake inactive, and also from the main function inside the footsteps script, we will just comment this function in the here. So if we go to player footsteps section, we just make a little change over here, and also after this everything is done. And when we are actually grounded, okay, so now everything is done, and we will play the game and you will listen a very nice sound of footsteps. So here is our character, you can see, beautiful. And now if we move, you can see that we can actually listen the footsteps. And if we go to the grass, here you can see grass sound is there, okay? And similarly, if we go to the metal surface, I have added a metal to this vehicle, and you can see actually its collider is not proper, but you can listen the metal sound, okay? Definitely we will make the if we need, definitely we can make it proper, but you can see that on the vehicle it plays the sound of metal now, and on the gravel it will play the sound of gravel. Tags to these sections only, okay? So that's it for this video. In the next video we'll move further. Goodbye.